That was like the best moment of my life.
It was fucking unbelievable, bro.
This episode is brought to you by 7-Eleven, officially fueling the Where the Spillers regional tour.
We're a week out from the tour and we're powered up by 7-Eleven food and snacks as we're travelling along the East Coast in our motorhome, camper van, whatever you want to call it, Willie
Now,
G.
if you don't know, we are eating only 7-Eleven food for the entire trip.
We are.
I'm excited for. You might be thinking, oh, you boys are in for it. We're actually not.
Have you seen the regime on offer?
I want to have a competition. Who can make the best 7-Eleven meal using some 7-Eleven ingredients?
Like mix and match kind
Because
of
I can
vibe.
guarantee you, I've got a chocolate muffin as a dessert. I've got a...
That's just the dessert done.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's
You
what
can't
I'm
just
putting
buy
forward.
a muffin from 7-Eleven and be like, this is my dessert.
It is, bro. That's 100% my
No, you
dessert.
got to mix and match things together.
It's fantastic. The best bit as well, oh, we want to watch a movie. Pull into 7-Eleven. Best movie snacks you could possibly ask for.
Well, I'm
It's all there.
gonna stock up so much and fill the camper van with every cupboard possible.
Same.
So we've just got snacks at the ready.
Where the Spillers Regional Tour, brought to you by 7-Eleven. Head into your local 7-Eleven store or find them on Uber Eats, DoorDash, or 7NOW Delivery.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this. Because it's fucking 9:29. We normally start at 9:30, which means we normally start at closer to 10 because Kyle's fucked.
So we're recording right now.
Yeah.
Why does everything feel great?
We arrive in here. Kyle's got 2 ice waters for us.
I
And
know.
I'm like,
what do
dude,
you want?
No, I literally said, "What, you busy lady?" He goes, "Yeah, I got a big day." So he's trying to usher us out.
No, but
good
I'm
on
also
you.
I also just got here early and I
No,
set
fuck.
up.
I've
and
got
I
a
was
busy
like,
day, so are you still good
Yeah,
for
everyone's busy,
after
mate.
this record?
He's just got to. Kyle's got to go to the fish markets and drink cocktails.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
you
you
know
know what?
I'm for it.
No, but this is good because now that you've done this, I fucking hope you have the best night. In
Yeah.
fact, I'll send you fucking $100.
Yeah. Whereas if you were late and like trying to like setting up the record late, and then you kind of like fuck, but I've got to go. It's kind of like, well, that's your fault, cunt.
No, but look at, bro, you know
But-
what, Kyle? You text me when you're pissed and say I need a bit of money and check your fucking bank account 20 minutes after the text.
Yeah.
That's the mood I'm in now.
And that's from me and Will on behalf of Will.
Literally.
That's from us both.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Pat, and you're still good to record this video for me.
Yeah, mate. I'll help a
You're-
brother out.
No,
What a
you're
day.
getting paid.
I'm not getting paid, cunt. Shut up, bro.
Can I jump on a bit? 2 annoying things have happened.
Yeah.
Hands up if you saw my close friends last night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hands in the air.
Pretty funny, hey?
Hilarious. I've replied twice
Yeah.
now to your stories, and you haven't replied
No,
to one of them.
But I don't reply to ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but it's me. I don't know.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, I was completely in the wrong, firstly. Let's put...
Well, you got to give context.
Yeah, no,
cunt.
I know. Okay, so there's something that I don't believe in. There's a few things that I don't believe in, and I can have my mind changed. For example, one thing I used to not believe in
Was Lord Jesus Christ.
was my Lord Jesus, Savior Jesus Christ. No, one thing I used to not believe in, I thought it was so dumb, was the mums with prams parking spots. When they first came in, I was like, this is fucking stupid. And I used to always park in them because I was like, you're
Oh,
not just
you
going to
can't be
block me
doing
for
that.
that. And then after, some reflection, I went, fucking hell, mums have it rough.
They're probably the most important ones.
Yeah, and fucking, like, it's fucking tough being a mum. It's a hard job. So, yeah, give them the fucking parking space.
Well, you know what, Will? It's actually quite bold of you to assume that the pram spots are only for mums, because they can be for dads too.
But I saw like it's got a womanly figure with bold of me to assume that the dress figure is a woman as well.
No,
I
it's
guess.
not. It's a baby thing.
Really?
It's just you assuming that mums are the ones that should be going to the shops with their babies and doing
Whoa!
the shopping.
Wow! Is my heteronormativity being checked right now?
Yes,
when you
it
wouldn't
is,
by
and that's
Pat
fine.
Clifton?
That's fine. I got
None of
checked.
those are it.
Do Australia. Mine got checked in the Patreon.
None of
yesterday.
those are
That's
it.
fine. No,
That's it there.
Yeah, the
third
prams
row,
one.
red to the right. That's it.
No.
That's it.
No, it's
That's what it is. That is exactly what it is.
one. If it is, that looks like a guy, and 2, I think it's the other one. It's more similar to just the pram.
No, it's not. There's a person. Anyway, regardless, nah. I'm getting checked. Okay,
Anyone
that's
could,
good.
yeah.
Good to know.
Uncle, auntie, could be anything.
Okay, well that I disagree with.
Grandma.
grandma, pop, granddad.
So it's just anyone with a pram.
Well, like if they're
Great.
with the kid.
I'm gonna get a pram.
No, you gotta have the
Problem
kid.
solved.
You gotta have the kid with you.
Maybe
There's
I'm
no
picking the
kid
up.
on the image.
There's no
though.
kid on the
That's
image.
a good point. There is
Holy
no kid
shit.
on the image. It's a
It's
great
person
point.
with pram.
That's a huge
point.
Because you could be picking up a kid as well.
Fully. Okay, anyway.
Great point. You've left them at the shops because they were annoying and you're coming back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Hope old Gerald at the fish market stand didn't give you a hard time. Anyway, one thing I haven't grown and appreciated and respected, and I'm yet to kind of, be shown why, is the no parking only ride share. It says no parking unless you're a car share car.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck you. Why the fuck do you get a special space?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. You're just a car. So I'm going to fucking park in your spot, which is what I did last night when I went to my friend Ed's house. And on the way to Ed's, I pulled in quickly to Malabar, which is the best Indian restaurant in Sydney, to see my family. I'm in there for about 10 minutes, and as I come out, there's a person filming my car. And I go, oh, fucking hell. All right. So I run in. And Kyle, I'll airdrop you the video if we just want to insert now the recording of the altercation that happened afterwards. Sorry, mate, that's me.
Yeah, you're gonna get a fine though.
Why?
Because I can't park and I return it late. I was about to drive it away.
Yeah, but I'm moving it now.
Lucky for you, I'm just gonna drive to my car spot space and you're gonna get a big fine. I've pre-documented it with King Tow already.
So I'm getting a fine.
I don't know if you will now.
But I'm not going to move it if...
Just go quickly, and I'll park in before this ends.
But I'm not going to move it if I'm just going to get the fine anyway.
You're not yet. So if you don't, you're gonna get a big fine. So do it now.
To be fair, I felt in my confrontation era.
Yeah, I could tell.
What did you think of that clip?
I thought it was fucking funny as all fuck.
Do you think I'm going to get the fine?
I thought it was so funny at the end but then you backed down on it when you were like, well, I'm just not going to move if I'm going to get fined. It's like, it's so valid. If I'm going to get fined for parking here, then I'm just not going to move, cunt, because I'm already copping the fine anyway.
But then he was such a bullshitter. He was like, you're getting a fine. What?
But he wasn't a parking inspector, was he?
No, he was trying to
had one
park
of the
his
cars.
rideshare car.
So he was going to snitch on you.
Yeah, he was taking a photo to send to...
But then
you're
he
not
said
gonna get you can't do that.
He goes, I've already sent it. But then later he goes, well, I haven't sent it yet. I'm like, which is it, cunt?
Yeah.
And I just thought, fuck it. But I'm pissed off because my friend works for Uber and she said that the fine is only $90. And I ended up moving I ended up moving into a car park and paying $15. I would have rathered the extra $65 or $75 have been paid the fine just so that prick had to drive around the block and look for a few more spots. He was such a fucking pussy as well, his stupid little voice. He was such a weak-gutted bitch. I can't believe
but
I rolled
maybe
over
it
for him.
had to... it was fucking hilarious, but like he probably has to park it there.
Yeah.
Like it probably says on his app on drop-off, park it in this exact spot so the next person can find it. So if he parks it around the block, then he probably gets in trouble.
There's bits in my water, bro. I swear to God.
There's nothing in your water.
Bro, look at the
It
light.
was the
catch
cleanest
it.
cup as well.
Look at the light.
You know
catch it. Look at this.
Willie G, brother. There's nothing. Don't doubt Kyle. Come on. It's probably little spectacles of ice.
Little spectacles of ice.
What if he got in trouble for parking it around the corner?
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, I know, but
I parked where I was not allowed to park and I fucked this guy
But he was
over.
being a right prick about it. Literally, you come running out. Oh, dude, is that your car? Yeah, sorry, man. I've got the rideshare car. I've got to park here. Oh, fuck, sweet. Sorry, man. All good, brother. Have a good night. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Not, I've taken a photo, you're getting a big fine. Like,
Yeah, that
all
was
right,
so
mate.
cringe. His
For what?
first words out of his faggot mouth, he's like, you're getting a big fine. He just sounded like a fucking... Did you guys see it? Oh, I'll show it to you.
It was quite, he handled it with very much like, brother, it's actually not as big as a deal as you think.
Oh, it was just
I think.
embarrassing.
But that's okay. That's life.
And then I found out something on the way over here. Sorry to keep talking. But I found out that there's two different kind of car registration-y license fucking bullshit things. There's Revenue New South Wales and Service New South Wales.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Fucking oath I know it, cunt. I owe fucking Revenue New South Wales thousands.
Yeah, so apparently I owe Revenue New South Wales $790 and I'm going to lose my license on the 5th of June if I don't pay it. But then when I go on my Service New South Wales app, I have no fines or demerits payable. So what's the fucking go? And then I called this absolute cunt of a bloke who works at Service New South Wales.
Fuck me, a lot of rude pricks this morning.
No, this one was just, I was actually quite shocked at what happened. I called up and he went, hi, my name's blah, blah, blah. Another very gay man. So I'm clearly pissing off the fags. Hi, how are you going? And before the voice goes, before we call, please have a respectful, any hostility will be met with a hang up. And I'm like, fuck, they'd get a lot of hostility to need to put. I've never heard a voice tell me that.
Oh, you got to be so hostile, man.
Anyway, he goes, how can I help you? I go, oh, hi, I want to renew my, it won't let me renew my registration on the fucking app. It says I need to call the number or go in. And then he got really snappy. He was like, yeah, it says you've got a fine that you need to pay. And I go, yeah, I'm kind of confused about the fine. And he goes, well, you need to pay it and you need to talk to Revenue New South Wales about it. I was like, no, yeah, I'm going to pay the fine. I am. I just don't know, like, where to pay it. No, well, I'll put you through to Revenue because I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm like, no, I just want to be able to pay my registration. Okay. And he goes, what, you don't think this happened?
I don't think he said it like that again.
He did, bro. He got so frustrated so quickly. And then he goes, it's due in November. Why are you freaking out? It's due in November. And I go, no, it's due in 19 days. He goes, oh, your car registration. Yeah. I thought you said your driver's license. No, my car rego. Oh, we can do that. Let me put you through to Revenue.
Oh,
and then I just hang the phone up. Don't worry.
So you didn't even sort it?
No, I did because I was calling. Then it asked me if I was Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander about 7 times. No, I'm not, cunt. And I just, fucked it. I hung up the phone.
So now you got to call them back to sort it.
They're like, are you Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander? No, I'm not. Just letting you know that if you are Aboriginal, I'm not.
Yeah, they do ask a lot.
A lot of times, bro. If I was, I'd tell you.
Sorry, but what if you just said yes? I don't really get that.
It's so that you can speak to someone who is Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. Yeah.
Right.
But I was just like, what the fuck's going on here, bro? Like, anyway. So I don't get it. Apparently there's 2 bodies. One chases up fines. The other's in charge of rego. You can't connect the 2 because they're the same body, but they're separate. I've said it last episode or whenever the fuck, and I'll say it again. All this car bullshit, it's too complicated. They fucking fuck it about for you. Fuck yourselves. You're all cunts.
Well, fines are fucked. You just get a text. I just have a payment plan going because I have so many fines. And whenever I get a new, like I got fined twice, like a couple weeks ago.
What do you
they
do?
Just text you. Huh?
What do you do to get fined so
just
much?
Random shit, bro. Like just random shit. Well, I got the one from Melbourne that was like I'm going 50 in a 40 zone, and then some cunt messaged me being like, "I bet it was this spot," and it was. And he's like, "It's fucking notorious for it."
There's some real money milking
Then
places.
The one outside Tiana's is like a 2-hour parking in like the most fucking quiet Randwick residential street.
Oh yeah.
So I've just been parking there. Like, as everyone else, woke up one morning, every car on the street with a fine. Stayed past the 2-hour limit. Just shit like that.
I saw the most insane
But you
thing.
just get a text and it's like, hey, Pat, you've got this fine. Do you want to add it to your payment plan? Yes. And then it just bounces onto my payment plan. I'm not even exaggerating. I've had a payment plan going since, I reckon, for 7 years because it just keeps getting added onto.
Fucking hell. Do you know what's the total amount at the moment?
Not sure.
I reckon if you said to
I can check.
Check now.
Keep talking.
I reckon if you said to the government, hey, we have 2 options. Option A, no kid ever gets hit by a car again, but you never get any money from these 40 zones. Or 3 kids a year get hit by cars, but you keep milking this cash. They'd probably fucking choose the cash option.
Fucking oath they would.
They're fucking dogs, bro.
Fucking oath they would.
Scummy cunts. There needs to be a rule in place. If you want to be a politician, I want to see if you got bullied in school. And if you got bullied in school, you're not allowed to be a politician. Sorry. Facts. Facts. If you were a fucking dork that got bullied.
No, Will.
No.
Will.
I don't give a rat's fuck.
Will.
If you were a little dork. What, bro? What?
That's enough.
No, I'm going to keep going. Get your fucking plans up. If you were one of those dorks, and I'm sorry, obviously not everyone that got bullied was a dork.
That's what I'm saying.
No, of course not. But there are also some fucking dorks that got bullied because they're a dork.
Yeah, but they didn't deserve to be bullied just for being a dork.
No, they didn't deserve it, but I can bloody see why it happens.
No, not for being a dork. That's not the right term.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't get bullied for being a dork.
What do you think a dork is?
Like a bit of a nerd.
No, that's a nerd. A dork is someone that just sucks.
No, that's not a dork. That's
it
just
is.
a shit
Carl,
person.
can you please give me dork? Don't you reckon, Cody? No. Oh,
see? There you go. We didn't want Tobler getting bullied in school.
No, but Tobler I wouldn't say is a dork because he's endearing. You know, I'd say an endearing dork is
the definition is socially awkward, clumsy, or silly.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking of a Derek. You're thinking of a Derek, dude.
While similar to a nerd, a dork lacks
so
the
I was right.
expectation of
Shock!
No, similar
lacks the
to it says while
expectation of
similar
high
to a nerd,
intelligence.
and then it says why it's not a nerd.
Yeah, obviously it's similar. It's not exactly a nerd. It would be called the same thing.
But you just said a dork is a nerd before.
Like very similar, yeah.
Okay, fine. If you're a fucking loser, then I can see why you got bullied.
No, also not fine.
I'm not saying it's fine. I'm not.
No, but loser's not the word.
I'm not condoning. I'm not saying you're a loser because you got bullied. I'm saying sometimes you're a loser and because of that you get bullied. I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Being a loser.
Look, we all know what politicians would have been like in school. They would have been prissy little fucks, and they deserve to get bullied. I'm really on one today.
You are on one.
Can you please? How much money?
I couldn't find it.
Do you reckon it's in the
figure it
5
out.
figures?
No, I reckon I'd be under 1,000 now because I couldn't get
pay it now, bro.
I couldn't get fined when I fucking didn't have a license. You know what I mean? I was paying off my fines for 4 months without a license, so I would have played a bit of catch up.
Surely you just want to pay it off.
I just throw
Doesn't
it
it
on
cost
and fucking.
more?
No, I just do it because what I'm saying is like I've had this. Not that I'm like fucking. Like back like 7 years ago, I was like proper living paycheck to paycheck and couldn't afford to pay off my fines on the spot. So I put it on a payment plan. So now when everyone comes through, I'm just like, yeah, just add it to the payment plan. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
And it's still even now in the position I'm in. I'm not obviously I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, but I'm just like I can't. It's not a nice thing to just be like, yeah, fuck it, just go pay an $800 fine. Like I'm not in a position to just willy nilly go pay that like it's nothing.
Well, my question,
is... And then it burns me. It's like, fuck that, bro. You can get it in $20 increments every week.
Okay, how about this? If there was like...
I go spend that $800 on fucking something else.
I have an idea. Holy shit, I just came up with the most amazing idea ever. I swear to God. Dude, I think I've come up with the best idea in history.
Vibrating butt plug.
No. Can you imagine this? Guys, imagine this. I swear to God, this is the best thing. Imagine this, right? So let's say Pat has an $800 fine. He has two options. Either A, you pay the $800 fine, or B, you do community service to pay it off. That should be an option. Like cleaning up a park or working at a volunteer centre or some sort of shit like that.
Feel like it may be.
So if people aren't in a financial position to pay, then you can do something that benefits the community.
That's a great idea. I feel like there is to a degree.
Put me in fucking office. Register.
Yeah, but then who's making money?
No, I wouldn't fucking choose to do that. I'd pay the fine.
Yeah, but then the government are losing money.
No, but people are doing things that they would have had to have paid money for anyway, like cleaning up a park or stuff like that.
Yeah, but then what are the council doing?
They have it.
Jerking their dicks.
It's called work and development order.
Can you look up what I can do?
Have a look at what you can do.
I might have a crack at that.
What would you want to do?
I wouldn't go clean in a park. Maybe like volunteer with people. If I could like maybe volunteer with a disabled or something for a day.
Locate a sponsor. Look on the Revenue New South Wales website. Okay, let's look at the Revenue New South Wales sponsor.
I think down the bottom it had useful links.
Find a sponsor.
Here we go. Find a sponsor.
Oh. Work and development orders.
This is what it is. What is it?
Who can apply? Yeah, see. I'm not sure I'd be eligible.
Approved activities. Here we go. What activities can you? Voluntary unpaid work. Educational or vacational life skills.
Vocational. I can't do that. I got a lisp.
Financial or other counselling.
Can't do that. Can't do financial.
Medical or mental health treatment.
Yeah, I would do that. I would help
Drug
out
or
with
alcohol
people.
treatment. Mentoring programs.
I do mentoring. I do mentoring programs.
Then do it, bro.
Look, $1,000 per month.
Paddy, clear.
Yeah, but how many days am I working? You can't.
You do more than one activity at a time. However, the maximum amount of work credit you can earn in a month is 1,000.
Oh, so I bet you it's like you're getting paid like 30 an hour.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. And then it equals out to it.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay the cunt.
All right, well, there's your chance.
But you can get it. Bro, I could go get a letter from my fucking psych and get out of all of them.
Do it then.
No, that's a cop-out.
You were hearing voices in your head that told you.
You can say so many. Like, it's causing me stress and anxiety to be under this amount of financial pressure, and they let you off. But it's a cop-out to do, I reckon, unless you actually are.
I saw a great meme that was like me when my uni assignment isn't due yet, and he's like, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and he's like, and he puts down like, I had bad mental health, and then like he gets off.
Yeah, it's fucking a cop-out, bro. I don't like it. Unless you actually need to.
You know, at uni, you can literally just say you get 5 days automatically added to any assignment. You don't even have to
you're
have
still
a
going to
reason.
do it on the last. If you're someone who needs that, you're still going to do it on the last day, I reckon. Like, if you're someone who uses that as an excuse, not a legitimate reason, you're just because you procrastinate. You know what I mean? Like, when I was at uni, every assignment was due on a Monday. Well, no, on a Sunday at 5 o'clock or something. Every Sunday, the last Sunday it was due, I'd sit down and do it.
Every Sunday, so that
every Sunday that it was done. Like, whenever I needed one done.
So that probably would have happened, I'm just thinking, because you went to uni for a month.
No, I went to uni for about a year.
I don't think you did, bro.
Why,
I think you went to uni for a semester.
Why the fuck have I got a 30 grand HECS debt?
Because you kept enrolled, you stayed enrolled, and you forgot to unenroll.
No, yeah, that's true. I never deferred.
So I think you went to uni for about a semester.
No, I would have gone at least 8 months.
No, because I remember.
No, listen here, fuckface. I'm the one who did it, cunt. So I think I would remember. I think I would remember. Because I remember there was a period where I was walking. There was a period I was on crutches. It was a long time.
That can happen in a semester.
No, because then after I'd had surgery, you got to recover. Like, it was big surgery, so then I couldn't.
But you definitely didn't finish the year. You would have done a semester and a half.
I'll tell you when I fucking quit, bro. I was studying to be a PE teacher, and they made us do this fucking course that physios have to do, this topic, and you have to know every fucking bone, every muscle, every tendon, every joint that they all join in. It's like, cunt, you want me to know fucking like, they were like, okay, what in the ankle connects to what ligament, to what tendon, to what muscle, to what bone, to what joint? Fuck off, cunt. I want to teach cunts just how to run around the school. I don't even know that shit, bruh. You know what I mean? I want to play fucking dodgeball with these cunts and teach them a little bit about fucking sex ed and fucking a little bit of this and that, bruh. Fucking every bone and that. I didn't even learn that in school.
Are you fucking serious that you didn't know you'd have to learn that? And so, pretty easy, bro.
Tell me.
Well, the bone to the ligament.
Tell me one tendon in the body.
Chicken.
There you go.
Chicken tendon.
It's true.
Delicious. Okay,
Come on, bro. I was like, fuck this, man.
Can I ask?
And then I never unrolled, and now I also. And then I stopped that, and I was like, fuck, bro. Maybe it's because I didn't like going in. So then I enrolled to like an online course with ACU, and then I never ever joined one session, but I think I got charged for it. Stop! This is a huge reminder that this episode is brought to you by 7-Eleven, and it's officially fueling the Where the Spillers regional tour.
We're a week out, and can I just say I am so unbelievably excited. And it's not just us that are going to be indulging in the 7-Eleven snacks. We're going to be giving some out at the shows.
We are. No, not just some, bro. I'm going to be Oprah Winfrey up there, bro.
With your mint chopped chip protein
I'm going to be throwing... Dude. You want a snack. You want a hot meal. You want a snack. Come get them.
I'm so excited. If you guys are interested to see how it's going to be going, we're obviously going to be updating you on how we feel. Spoiler alert, we're probably going to be feeling completely fine.
I'm going to be satisfied to the gills, put it that way.
If you're interested to see exactly what it is that we're going to be eating, You can actually eat it yourself. You can order all the 7-Eleven you want from either Uber Eats, DoorDash, or 7NOW delivery. We're the Spillers Regional Tour, brought to you by 7-Eleven.
Let's go.
Can I ask you to do something?
Yeah.
Can you run a PE class right now and teach us sex ed?
Yeah.
At Clifton.
What year are we?
We're year 9.
So
So how old's year 9? Like 14 turning 15.
Is there some form of like... Obviously, I would have a fucking book.
A syllabus.
A syllabus.
Nah, you don't get a syllabus.
You know, did you have to learn your syllabus?
What do you
For
mean?
history? Like, for our history class, we had a teacher, Miss Kite, bro. She was the GOAT. And every single lesson, at the start, she'd bring us the syllabus and she'd remove words from it. And you'd have to fill out the syllabus. Like, you'd have to fill in the missing words. And she was like, this is how to learn.
It's in history as well, modern history.
And then we got like, I obviously like, fucking bro, I couldn't give a fuck about the syllabus. And she'd always like, come on, Pat, you got it. I was like, I'll make you a deal. I was like, I'll go home and I'll fucking study this syllabus tonight. And if I get it right, I get to leave class and you shout me lunch or something like that. And she was like, all right, deal. So I went home and I just recorded the whole syllabus and I went in wearing an earphone and just kind of tucked it behind my thing and I just filled out the whole syllabus and I got free lunch and left class.
Scammer, see?
That's
scammed
smart.
your teacher.
No, that's smart.
You scammed your teacher.
That's smart.
All right, ready? PE.
Yeah.
And go.
Boys, how are we?
Good, thank you, Mr. Clifton.
That's good. Right, you sound like you're in year 2. So today we're doing something. I know I spoke about it last period. Pardon the pun. We're going to do a bit of sex ed.
Woohoo! Oh.
All right, we don't need to be like that.
Sir, have you had sex?
I'm a father, so yes, I have.
You're a father?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah.
What? When did that happen?
Mate, it's not something that I need to share with the students. You know, it's
Okay.
just, it is my personal life. But
Sir, when did you lose your virginity?
now, I know it's an exciting thing, but this is a topic that we're not going to take the piss out of. We're not going to make fun of it.
But when?
You know, there's words that are going to be used that are just like an arm, leg, penis, all the same thing. All
Sir,
parts of the human body.
I have a question.
Is it going to be good or not? Because
I genuinely have a question.
No, because I'm just going to let you know if it isn't a question that makes sense. You've already started this lesson quite abruptly around the conversation. You'll be removed from class if it's going to be an inappropriate question.
My question is, sir, I have a friend.
Yep.
And this is legitimate, who lost his virginity at 12. And I'm just wondering if that's a safe thing to do.
Well, I'm not here to talk about what's wrong and what's right for your friendship group. Okay. I'm just here to talk about the human anatomy and educate you a little bit because some of you may be indulging in sexual things over the next few years, some later, some sooner. So it's my job now to kind of educate you and keep you a little bit on top of things.
But is it legal, sir?
I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a PE teacher.
Okay, let's hear it, sir.
All right, so what we have here is the penis. We've all got one.
Jamie doesn't.
Last chance, Will.
No, he literally doesn't. He's a trans student and he's here at school. I don't know why you're being... That was very exclusive of you, sir.
Jamie, I didn't know you had your penis removed. You used to have one, though. Okay, so we all know what they are. Right? Now,
No,
when you get a...
He was a woman.
Yeah. Jamie is yet to get his penis.
So Jamie's never had a penis?
No.
Okay, well,
But
Jamie...
he's getting one.
Okay, well, Jamie, here's a penis. And I bring up a photo of a penis.
Okay.
Now, Jamie, I'll be completely honest with you, Jamie. I'm not sure how if it is going to function the exact same way. Let's just assume it will, okay? So when you get aroused or turned on, you'll have blood rush to your penis and you'll get what's called a boner. Stiffy.
You'll get blood rush your penis.
Now,
I don't think this is in the syllabus, mate.
what a woman will have is a vagina as a whole. And as you look on the screen, you've got a vulva, you've got a clitoris. That's all I know. And sex comes from putting the penis inside the vagina.
Is that the only type of sex, sir?
It's the only type of sex we'll be educating on today, yes.
Question.
And the most important thing, does anyone know the most important thing in sex?
Consent.
Correct.
Question, sir.
Second most important thing?
No.
Safe sex.
Sir, question.
Yes, Will.
Why is this the only type of sex that we're going to learn about? We have 2 gay students. They're not going to have sex with vaginas. So can you teach us about gay sex?
That will be next lesson. This lesson we're focusing on straight sex.
Cut to next lesson.
Now, boys, today we're going to learn about gay sex. We learned last week about the penis and the vagina. Now we're going to talk about the penis and the asshole. Because it's completely okay to do that gay shit if you like it, okay? And it's fine. Now, we've got little Tommy at the front and Jimmy at the back, and they like it. And you might think it's weird, but it's not weird.
No one said it was weird, sir.
No, but you might think it is.
We don't.
Well, it is a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
That was... Yeah, I'm really glad you're not a teacher.
No, that was good.
That was all right.
Yeah. I think you handled the questions well.
You'd have the syllabus. Anyway, how do we even get to this point?
You having HECS debt.
Yeah, I got HECS debt. But how did it even get to there?
Fines.
Fines.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Have you started paying off your HECS?
Yeah, you got
Have
to.
you reached the...
Yeah,
Mine's been paid off through, like, tax. It's so weird.
They have to take it off. Every tax time, the more you earn, the more they take off. So, like, your accountant would just sort it all.
But don't you have to be at a certain income to start
You have to be at a
HECS?
certain income level to start paying it back, yeah. But then,
So you've reached
because we're, like, me and Will are self-employed, like, the fucking, I don't know how they do it. They calculate it.
Dude, this could be boring chat, but I'm just going to say it. I don't want to have a super, bro. I think it's so dumb.
I don't pay myself super.
Dude, super...
You pay yourself super?
Yeah. 10% of all my income goes into my super. And then you're like, yeah, you can have this when you're 70.
It is a good idea.
What the fuck am I going to do when I'm 70 with it?
It is a good idea. Super's a fucking brilliant idea. And I'm going to get roasted for not paying myself, but I've got...
Bro, give me the money now.
You don't have to pay it.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
No, but it's a good... I'm pretty sure it's a good tax incentive.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay yourself super.
Well, I'm
so everything
paying
you're
it.
saying you don't have to do. So you in fact do want to because you're doing it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have no control over my finances.
Will, you do not have to pay yourself super.
Great. I'm going to stop that.
Yeah, but it is smart to.
No, I'm giving up on it.
Because it is pretty good. I'm just backing myself that I'm going to not need it. That's what I'm doing. But it is good to have a super.
Right. It's so dumb.
Because, like, bro, when
It's
you
dumb
retire,
shit.
if you've got a fat lump sum there, it's cracker.
Yeah, but then what do you do?
Fucking $500
oh, yeah, I can't
fucking...
wait to spend this on ginger nut biscuits and fucking cups of tea.
What do you mean, cunt? Your parents are like 10 years off that.
No, mate. My dad will never retire.
How old's your dad?
56.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you can get your super when you're 65.
Okay, that's still 9 years away, though.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
What, you think your dad won't travel in 9 years? You think your
Fuck
dad
no.
won't do... What, you think your dad's just going to fucking lay in bed in 9 years' time and not move?
I reckon.
No, cunt.
Dad's just going to chill and
Go
age.
and do stuff.
I don't think some people, most people don't do stuff.
A lot of people go nuts with their super. Not nuts, but like travel and stuff like that.
Get their fucking
Oh, go
clits
travel
off.
and all that shit.
Who?
That's like, it's so you don't have to work and you've got a lump sum of money there to rely on and not like a fucking $500 pension. It's a great idea, I think. That's why I pulled all mine out during COVID and spent it all. You know, you're allowed to do that during COVID. They let you withdraw like 10 grand of your super.
Really?
Fucking noink, I'll take that.
And what'd you spend it on? Drugs.
Probably alcohol.
Yeah. Drugs and alcohol.
No, not drugs.
Tell me about this. It's fine, bro. You did drugs.
No, not drugs.
That's
I don't
fine.
think back then, I don't think I would have been doing drugs then.
It's fine, Pat.
I don't think I would have been doing drugs in COVID.
Kyle, what's this fish markets?
My mate got a new job, so he's taking the day off. Well, he's still at his old job now. He's taking the day off, and few of us are just going to go fish markets.
So another excuse to
Make
just
some
have
cocktails.
you've got the craziest excuses to just have a massive piss up.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
good.
mate of ours got a new job.
That's pretty big, though.
Not really, bro. People
But
get new jobs
you're
all
not
the
celebrating his new job. He's just been like, fucking, I'm leaving. I'm going to have a sickie.
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So you're not
Yeah.
celebrating shit.
Yeah, but we're celebrating new job.
You're not.
We are, mate.
You're not celebrating new job.
So what's happening? You going to the fish markets? What a awful place to be,
The fish market is hectic.
bro. Yuck.
It's
cunt.
they've done it all up. It's insane.
No, it's not the fact of
Oh, but
what
you
it
got-
looks
yeah.
like. It's just
the
chat.
stench.
I don't give a fuck if they've done it up, cunt. It still smells like.
could-
No,
bro,
you would
ratchet.
like it. There's mad restaurants up the top.
No,
Mate,
the
you could
smell
tell me-
of it is.
But it's not all fish.
Yeah, but just walking past a fish shop is chat.
Disgusting.
It's all fresh fish out the front.
Yeah.
Like
Yuck.
you're gonna have whiffs of fish, bro. It's the most insane smell ever.
You could honestly tell me that the Crown Penthouse was available for $500 and it's above the fish markets. I'd say all good. I don't want to stay there.
If it had that stench, I wouldn't do it.
Fuck no.
Straight out, I wouldn't do it. Big fucking rank fish just sitting there, bro.
Big rank chopped ugly fish fuck.
Fucking chat, bro. I love fishing, but I want to talk about State of Origin.
State of Origin! Origin! Mate, fucking send this fucking bullshit ref. Fucking queen. Mate, let me tell you something right now, mate. Kalen Ponga. Alright, Pongster. Kalen. What, he's gonna fucking, just because he's got a fucking bigger, stronger head than your fucking poofed New South Wales gimps, mate? Is that what we fucking do nowadays, huh? Just because our fucking solid heads are fucking more solid than yours, you weak-gutted bitch. Fucking ref, I'm going to follow him home. Stab his fucking throat, you fucking dog us again, you fucking dog. Kalen Ponga deserves better. Ponga! Getting shown red. I'll show you red, mate. Red like the blood I bleed for the land I live on. The land of respect. The land of footy. A land where it's affordable to be yourself. Land of agriculture. Queensland. Fucking horse shit. Fucking Origin. Win your fucking blood Origin money, mate. It's all crap anyway. Rigged sense of shit. That's what happened, right, in Origin?
Honestly, I couldn't have summed it up better myself.
Well, that's Origin for us,
Where the
guys.
Blues won, and it was cracking.
Go the Blues!
I will say this, actually. I do want to speak about something on Origin. Obviously, it is my favourite. I went into depth on the Wash podcast, the sports one. There's a reason I started that, so we don't have to talk about fucking
No, because
Origin
I've got
and
something
shit.
I want to say about Origin as well.
But it's my favourite event on the sporting calendar. Like, I fucking love it. Every year, I look forward to it for fucking weeks and weeks, and it's the best period. Like, I absolutely love it. But then I've seen a few posts on social media about how the domestic violence rate goes up like 40%
yes.
during the Origin period, right? And the comments, if you're somebody who just then went, oh, why you bring that up, Pat? You're part of the fucking issue. Because some of the comments on those posts were fucking horrendous by blokes.
I know.
It's like, cunt, they're like, I'm not saying stop State of Origin. It is my favourite fucking sporting event ever. I fucking love it. But two things can exist and be a fact. And it's not this thing of stop the game, don't do it. It's just be mindful that this is what's happening. If you see things out, if you're out at a pub and you see a guy being aggressive around that kind of vibe, like, just be wary and mindful that these things happen. And it is part of, I guess, not part of it, but it's an issue that comes off the back of it. And it's something we can do more for and be cautious of. And you don't need to fucking comment, just let us have our fucking game of footy. Yeah, cunt.
Yeah, have your
We
game of
have it,
footy, but don't
and we love
fucking...
it.
Yeah.
But, just be mindful. If you're the person who obviously does it, that's a fucking deeper issue you need to sort. But I look at it of somebody, if I'm out and about, just be kind of mindful that this shit is happening and just be a little bit wary, you know, if you see someone being aggressive or these kind of things. Don't be the fucking person of, it's our fucking game of footy, just let us have it, cunt. It's not going away. No one's wanting it to go away. No one's saying it should go away. But it's the fact of the matter. It happens when the All Blacks play in the rugby union. It happens in a lot of fucking sports. The violence goes through the roof. Domestic violence. And it's a fucking issue. And if you have an issue with people voicing that issue, then you're part of the fucking problem.
If you have an issue with people voicing that issue, every Origin game, I'm locking you in a closet and you're watching gay porn. And you don't get to watch the replay. That's the new fucking rule.
There you go. Enjoy
That's
that.
the fucking new rule, cunt.
But yeah, I was actually quite a bit shocked at some of the comments on there.
I was so unshocked. It was the most
I get what you
unshocking
mean.
thing
I
ever.
know, but it's kind of like really like
Yeah.
you're not like they're acting like it's a competition. It's like the same cunts who say, it's not fucking this month isn't queer month. It's mental health month. It's like, well, you're in turn kind of affecting people by saying that. You know, it's those kind of cunts. I don't know. Two things can exist, and no one wants to take away the game. No one's saying it's not the best thing ever. It's just something to be fucking mindful of. If you're out and about and you're seeing that, just be wary that it happens. And if you know, I personally think that's somewhere as a bloke you should try step in those situations and you know, I don't know, be wary of it all and speak up if you witness it.
Hello, everybody. Okay, we are doing a prank call. This person's boyfriend is from England and his visa expires in September, and we are calling as the Victorian government, basically saying that their lodgement to be seen as a relationship has been declined based on his residency, and we're telling him that he has to leave the country by September.
Let's go.
Hello.
Oh, hello, mate. Is this...
It is, yep.
Hello, mate. Nice to meet you. My name is Samson. I'm calling from the Victorian government, the Department of Births, Deaths and Marriages, just about an official lodgement that you guys have made over a relationship status.
Yeah, yep.
Fantastic. But do you just have about 5 minutes to speak, mate? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Fantastic. I'll just grab a couple bits of info from you just to get things started. Just confirming your birth date is the 23rd of October 2003.
Yep, that's right.
Fantastic. And your partner's name is...
Yep,
and
that's right.
she's born on the 17th of December 2005.
Yep, that's it.
Fantastic. Okay, mate, amazing. So I'm just trying to get a couple pieces together. You've lodged that an address has potentially burnt down. Is that correct?
Yeah, at 5... That's burned down.
Fantastic. Yes, that's what we've got down here. So, mate, the problem with this is that because you've tried to register the relationship, obviously a big part of that is dependent on where you're living, and that is what we have registered as where you've been staying. But obviously, since it's burnt down, you've been staying somewhere else. I would assume you're not staying in the rubble. Because of this, mate, we've had to decline your relationship status, and we've had to let you know that you will have to head back to England by September.
Right.
Unfortunately, you know, we can make things easier. We could potentially offer a business class flight to make the flight more comfortable. Stretch your legs. I went too hard, didn't I?
Text him. Quickly text him.
I went too funny with the business class. I'm such a fuckwit.
Quickly text him.
Why am I bad at this? Because I want to make it funny.
Yeah, but their reaction, you're doing too much, I think.
I'm doing too much.
Just,
but that wasn't too much.
Just text him. Quick text him. Because this shit wigs me out in case he's like full spinning out.
Same, I feel so bad. This is him.
He's calling back.
You're fucked, mate. You're fucked. I literally knew it too. You sounded so clear on the phone. I was like, this does not sound official.
And I was stumbling as well. I'm such a fucking fuckwit. And
in the rubble, mate. In the rubble, you're fucked.
in the rubble's
you're
ridiculous.
Done, mate. You're done.
And then the business class flight was just too much as well.
I was like, you don't sound right. And I was low-key freaking out. So I was like, we're literally having coffee.
Oh, that's...
She literally completely stitched me up.
Oh, that's so funny. You're with her now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, Thanks, guys, for listening. We'll block all your dates, and don't worry, we'll keep you all anonymous. But thank you for that.
Dear.
Cheers, mate.
That's all right.
Have a good one.
Thank you. All right, see ya. Bye.
All right, we're going to move on to advice. Guys, I know we've got like so many fucking DMs, but if you can email Kyle your prank calls would be the go. What's the email?
Kyle@hellosport.com.au.
Kyle@hellosport.com.au. So if you've sent a DM, email it there. It's way easier to vet them all and manage them. If you want a prank call, it's going to have to be via email. Righto, advice.
Kyle, could you please read this for us?
Yeah.
And we'll...
Advice with the oi bays.
Okay, I need advice on how to leave a long-term relationship that feels emotionally over, even though nothing huge has happened. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years, and we've lived together since we were 17. We're now 21. For most of our relationship, I've felt stuck in this constant cycle of asking him to put in effort into the relationship and him agreeing, but then never actually changing anything. I feel completely alone in the relationship. We never go on dates, and if we do, he complains the whole time and acts like he doesn't want to be there. Birthdays and anniversaries are always disappointing because he puts in no effort and somehow makes me feel guilty for even wanting something nice together. We barely have meaningful conversations anymore, and he never comes to bed with me. On weekends or days off, he'll spend 12 plus hours on his computer gaming, even though I've told him so many times how much it hurts and how much it's affecting our relationship. He always says he understands and agrees, but then nothing changes. On top of that, he constantly brings me down. He's extremely self-centered and narcissistic, and over time it's completely worn down my confidence and self-worth. I feel like I've spent years begging for the bare minimum while he acts like my emotional needs are an inconvenience. I genuinely don't feel loved, valued, or emotionally safe in the relationship anymore.
Oof.
The weird part is he genuinely seems to think everything is fine. Meanwhile, I feel emotionally checked out and honestly unloved. I don't even know if he likes being around me anymore.
Oof.
The biggest thing stopping me from leaving is our dog. Technically, he paid for her, but I'm the only one who actually takes care of her and loves her. He barely does anything for her now, but I know if we broke up, he would probably try to keep her out of spite. The thought of losing her absolutely destroys me because I genuinely don't think he would properly care for her. I think deep down I know I need to leave, but I've spent almost all my adult life with this person and I'm terrified to actually do it. How do you build the courage to end something when you've become so used to living together and sharing a life? And what do I even do about the dog situation when she's basically mine emotionally but not legally? I feel guilty for wanting to leave someone who isn't bad, but I also feel like I'm wasting my early 20s begging someone to care about me.
Look at the suggested fucking reply. There's like AI. That sounds really tough. And you're going... it sounds really tough. Sorry, going through all that. Sounds like you already know what you need to do. Honestly...
To be completely honest, it sounds like he wouldn't be mad if you ended it at the same time. Like,
he could be wanting you to end it.
Like, it sounds like he obviously... like, just... he also doesn't want to be in the relationship by the sounds of things.
Also,
otherwise he wouldn't be acting like that.
This, just for me, just to get my head around things, you've been together for 4 years and you've lived together since you're 17 and you're 21 now. So that means that you basically lived together straight from the relationship. This is my thing. Obviously, there's outliers, but I truly think humans, we need some time to develop as our own. Obviously, you hear those great stories where, you know, we met at 15 years old and we've been together for however many years. You know, that's really lovely, sure. But I personally believe to be like a fully fledged human being, you have to be single for a good portion of your life just to understand who you are and, you know, see a few things like that. And obviously, you've jumped into things super early, getting a dog and all that stuff. Like, not even to sound like, not even to be rude here, but like everything that you've explained, like moving out together at 17, getting a dog together around that age, like it's just the perfect recipe for disaster. And it doesn't sound like it's a disaster. It just sounds like the relationship's slowly bleeding out. And I just think the best thing you can do is
I would say quite
Band-Aid off.
fastly.
Yeah. It's bled out, rip the Band-Aid off. But doing all this, like, it sounds fun. And obviously, Pat, you had a relationship like that where you guys kind of moved in together quick and all that stuff. Like, in fact, dare I say that you've had 2 relationships like that and one is great right now. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think just end it now and move on and give yourself some time to actually be single as an adult and experience life and not be bogged down by another human being.
I think you both want it done.
Yeah.
And just just be mature and have a full conversation. Like, don't go in there being like, you're not going to care for the dog. Like, give it to it. Just be like, listen, obviously you paid for the dog. I understand that. Is there a world where I can buy the dog from you? Is there a world where you're happy for me just to take the dog? Is there a world where we can I know people, I don't know if this probably sounds absurd, but I know people who like co-parent dogs.
Yeah, I know
like,
that's a thing.
It's just a thing. So I wouldn't be going in there like all guns blazing of like fucking, don't give him a reason to be spiteful. Because to be honest, it doesn't sound like he wants to be in the relationship as well. So it probably won't be as spiteful as you think unless you guys both make it that way. So just have an honest conversation. Say, look, I think we're both done. Like, and then just be honest about the dog. It's like, could I please take it, or can I buy it from you, or can we co-parent this dog? Like, whatever it may be.
Yeah. On that note, guys, thanks for listening and that. And we're going to jump over to the beanies.
Buy tickets for our tour.
Oh,
Brought to you by 7-Eleven.
Can I plug something?
Please. Can I just plug the tour quickly before you plug that?
Sure.
Come buy tickets to our tour on tour in literally like fucking less than 10 days. Newcastle, Gold Coast, Coffs, Newcastle, Wollongong, Sydney, Canberra. Get your tickets. Brought to you by 7-Eleven. We're camping. We're road tripping. It's going to be fucking fun. Get there.
Perth, I'm doing my biggest show ever that I've ever done. So please get your tickets. And yeah, it's filling, which is really exciting. So I hope you can all make it, please. It would mean a lot because it's Perth, lad. We're not going to be there for a very long time.
And New Zealand and Hobart. Just links. Where is it? Links in the description, just for the show if you want us to come do shows there.
And hoodies.
Hoodies, yeah.
Selling
hoodies
quick.
On sale. Huge.
But mainly my Perth show. All right.
Well, mainly the podcast show.
Yeah.
Hellosport.shop for hoodies.
Yeah. Come to the potty tour, SJ.
Washed pod.
Main character.lol.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Thanks for listening to an episode of You Wouldn't. This episode was brought to you by 7-Eleven. And what are they doing? They're fueling our regional tour, Where the Spillers. Willie G, we're 1 week out. We're eating only 7-Eleven food and snacks. How you feeling?
I feel actually really, really good.
Same.
I'm extremely excited. I think there are some amazing times where you can have a 7-Eleven snack, whether it's before a movie, whether it's we've just done a show and we're like not super starving, but we feel like a little kind of bite to eat. We can get it all at 7-Eleven. That's the beauty of it.
Well, guess what? If you are starving, get a 7-Eleven meal. If you are a bit peckish, get a 7-Eleven snack. There's something for everyone, if I'm honest.
If I feel like a sweet treat, I might grab a muffin. You know I love the muffins. And Pat, this is the thing. What type of muffin? You got orange poppy seed.
The goat, bro. Don't even say anymore.
You've got chocolate muffin.
Okay, say
You've
another.
also got choc chip muffin. You've got like the chocolate muffin with like the bits of carrot. Like they've got so many variants.
They've got it
of things,
all.
bruh. If you want to be healthier, though. If you want to be healthier, you've got the protein. I mean, you got it all.
You've got
bro.
everything at 7-Eleven. And guess what? If you want to be super unhealthy and not even get out of bed to get it, then you can get 7-Eleven delivered on Uber Eats, DoorDash, and the 7 Now delivery. Where the Spillers Regional Tour brought to you by 7-Eleven.
Chahu.